Hi, Sharon Smith here. I want to do some tapping today to help relieve coughing and clear your lungs. And it doesn't matter why you may be coughing or having congestion in your lungs, this should help. Now, I do need to tell you that I am not a medical professional of any kind, and you do need to read my disclaimer, which is posted below this video, before you do any work with me. So just pause me. I'm not going to start without you, I promise. Welcome back. All right. This is going to be a little longer maybe than some of my videos, but I think this is important work, especially right now since COVID-19 is out here and a lot of people are becoming ill from it. But a lot of people had the common cold or the flu and they were coughing, and this is to help all of you, no matter why you're having coughing issues or lung problems. This will help clear that. So let's just start on the outside of the hand. And let's just repeat after me and tap where I tap. I'm coughing a lot, and I can't seem to quit. But I choose to be okay anyway, even though I'm coughing. There may be some emotions under this, but I'm not sure what they are. But I choose to be okay anyway, even though I have this terrible cough. I allow myself to relax because I completely love and accept myself. Top of the head. There may be some emotions under this cough. And those emotions were probably floating around in there before I ever got sick. Maybe I really wanted to say some things and I didn't. But there were some emotions under there, some strong ones, including some sadness and some grief. And a need to be noticed and seen for who I really am. That's a big one for me. And it's in a cough. It's showing up for me, this need to be noticed and heard. And it's showing up as a cough. But what if I could let it go? I allow myself to express myself clearly and to know that it's much more important how I see myself than how anyone else sees me. I give myself permission to begin to see myself clearly. And if I don't like what I see there, any little part of it, I can change it. Because I'm human and I have that ability. I allow myself to release the need to cough. As I begin to fill that area of my throat and lungs with love. It's safe to let go of the need to cough. It's safe for me to see clearly. It's safe for me to speak clearly. And I choose to fill my cough and breathing with love and compassion for myself and others. Because I completely love and accept myself. And I honor all the reasons that may have started me coughing. Hold wrist points. Breathe. Peace. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do some work to clear lungs, and then we're going to do a guided visualization for that entire area of our bodies. So lungs are typically one of the organs where grief and sadness tend to accumulate. And I know after the death of a loved one, a lot of times we'll have the other person left behind will have pneumonia. That's fairly common, and that's because sadness got stuck there. So we're going to do some work to let go of that, and then we're going to help clear our lungs out. So do this with me. I can't catch a full breath because my lungs are congested. But I choose to be okay anyway. Even though I can't breathe very well because my lungs are congested. I completely love and accept myself, even though I can't breathe. I can't get a full breath. I have all this congestion. There might be some emotions stuck underneath this, and I'm open to seeing them clearly now, because I completely love and accept myself. I honor all these emotions that may have caused my lungs to be congested. When I look back on it, I can see that I was sad about some things. Really sad. And I may have had grief too. And it got stuck in my lungs. But now I choose to let go of grief and sadness. I didn't mean to harm myself. But now my lungs are congested. And I can't be my best if I am ill. I have good things to do out in the world. So I'm choosing to feel better now, so that I can help myself and others. I choose to release all the sadness that I was carrying in my lungs. I allow myself to release the congestion associated with sadness from my lungs. I allow myself to release all the grief that may have been stuck in my lungs. And now I release all the congestion that may be in my lungs as a result of grief. It's safe to let it go. I allow myself to remember that I am a powerful eternal being. And for me, there's no such thing as death. Nor is there for anyone else. And because I now allow myself to remember this, I know that it's safe to let go of grief and sadness. And it's safe to let go of congestion in my lungs. I don't need to carry that anymore. It's safe for me to breathe clearly, easily, and fully because I completely love and accept myself. And I love my lungs. They're good lungs. And I know I have the ability to recover. And so do my lungs. Breathe. Take a big breath. Blow it out. Peace. Okay. Come back and do these parts of it as often as you need. Now we're going to do some visualization work for your lungs and bronchial tubes. So what I want you to do is close your eyes and just stay in this visualization. You don't need to do anything except appreciate what you are seeing, and I'm going to do the work for you with this. So close your eyes, take a big breath in through your nose, and hold it, and blow it out, and just relax. Good. Now I want you to go inside your lungs and actually just imagine, use your imagination, and see what that looks like in there. And just know that these are your lungs. The first thing you see is going to be right for you. You may see color, shape, texture. You could see a person or an event. You may see congestion. Just appreciate how it looks in there. Okay, now, just in your mind, I want you to see how this area of your body, your lungs, would look, and your bronchial tubes, if they were perfectly happy and well. And just appreciate how that looks. Good. Okay, now continuing to look at that area of your body, what I want you to do is imagine that there is beautiful pink fog. There's a cloud of it forming right in front of you. And this fog is shiny and silvery and beautiful. And it's also intelligent. And it is made just for you. Now, as you appreciate how beautiful this fog is, I'm going to have you take some breaths and breathe this fog in. This fog is here to help you. It's going to clear congestion, soothe your lungs, your throat, and your bronchial tubes. So I'm going to count to 3. And when I get to 3, I want you to take a big breath and breathe in this beautiful fog, this beautiful, cool, silvery stuff. And 1, 2, and 3. Inhale. And I want you to feel that coming in through your mouth, down your throat, in your airways, and all the way into your lungs and your bronchial tubes. And it's going to make everything shiny in there. Now we're going to do it again. Breathe in. Take in more of this. And I want you to appreciate that this fog is made specifically for you. It will help you in any area that you need. And it will stay with you as long as you want. It belongs to you. You can always tell it to leave. And now one more big breath in, and take the fog in and allow it to go everywhere it needs to go to help you feel your best again. It's cooling, it's soothing, and it's shiny. Okay, now I want you to just appreciate how everything looks in there. If you need to come back and do this one again, you can. Now I want you to take a big breath in through your nose and blow it out. And open your eyes. Good, you did great. Feel free to come back and do any part of this or all of this video as often as you need so that you can feel better. Because that's my job, is to help you. And it's a job that I really enjoy, and I'm honored to be able to help you in this way. Come back and see me again. I'll have more for you soon. Mwah.